cleaner.
As we take you on this tour of Red Bank this morning, we couldn't not pay a visit to Rebecca Williams at Chattanooga Mobility and Lifts. She and her family have had this business for a long time now. Or many of you watching this morning have come through these doors, as have I,
yes,
to rent something or get a piece of medical equipment. So good to see you.
Yes, you too.
I learned a fun fact, though. You did not make the phone call you were going to make to get the right name. But your family has had this business for so long that years ago, y'all kind of helped to create Red Bank's version of the Chamber of Commerce, right?
Yes, we did. Yeah. So we've been here in business for 20 years. And way back when, we helped found that Chamber of Commerce, and it's been pretty cool.
So life can sometimes throw you a curveball and you're not expecting it. And that's often who you see coming through the doors, right, Rebecca?
Yes, yeah. We have all ages come through, from injuries to disabilities, just to trying to stay in their home as long as possible.
Right. So on the stay-at-home part of it, let's focus on that because we're positioned, rightly so, in front of one of your chair lifts.
Yes.
These are really popular.
Yes, they are. So these are the stair lifts. They're easy to install, for us to install for you, and they are pretty inexpensive, and it's going to be a lot less expensive than having to change homes.
Right.
But yeah, they help so many people just get from one level to the next, and a lot of people use it to take their groceries up, or even their elderly dogs. They help them sit in it and get up to the top. Yeah.
So how does it work? I mean, I think it's interesting that with your display, you even have a curved staircase.
So you can do it on a split foyer, a straight staircase, curved like this. There's so many different configurations that you can get with this.
When you get one of the stair lifts, and of course you would come in to have 1,000 questions of your own, this is a purchase, correct? This is
you can purchase or rent these.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're going to do a curve, that would have to be a purchase, but the straight stair lifts you can purchase or rent, actually.
Okay. So much of what you have here, you can purchase or rent. The lift chairs, I mean, your tagline is let us lift you
to independence.
To independence.
Yes.
That's such a key thing.
Yeah, and that's what we're here for, really, is to try to keep people as independent as possible. We actually had a lady come in the other day who purchased a lift chair for her mom, and she said, I thought I was going to have to quit my job because I had to help her get out of the chair every day. She's like, but now I can actually go to work because my mom has a chair that she can get out of on her own.
And you know, I think it's fitting that we go back to the Red Bank location, because part of Red Bank's charm is all these old historic houses that people are eager to buy and reinvent, but they are not necessarily with pull-in garages and one-floor living.
Right.
So you need that to be able to stay in your home.
Yes, yeah, we can do that, and we also have elevators too. If you have a wheelchair, or a power chair or scooter that you want to be able to get up with you rather than having to be on the stair lift, we can do those as well.
So back to the wheelchairs and the scooters and that kind of thing. You're also very good at guiding people through. I mean, I've done this 5 or 6 times. I've rented from you for different reasons, but typically it was a wheelchair or a walker or something like that. And I would forget, how to use it. You would always ask me how I wanted to use it and make sure I got the right one.
Right.
And then you would help me with insurance. I think in my day, I just would pay for it.
Right, yeah. And a lot of times right now people are paying for it out of pocket because insurance is not paying as much as they used to, or for as much as they used to. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these things are going to be out of pocket.
You are, you sell a lot of the supplies too. I mean, just the ongoing daily supplies.
Yeah, we have everything from cushions to bed wedges to eating utensils. I mean, anything that you can possibly think of. Compression stockings, we've got it all. Bath aids as well.
For people who have a chronic condition, where this is going to be a long-term thing, did they come into you periodically to either get their wheelchair kind of looked at, or?
Yeah, we do. We maintenance a lot of things, and so if you have a power chair, a scooter, anything like that, we can take a look at it. We also, take a look. Anything that we service, anything that we sell, we service. So yeah, we can look at all of it.
With the selling, do they have to come in store?
They don't have to. The larger items, for sure, we usually come out to your home to give you information on it. and just see exactly what's going to work for your home. The smaller items you would want to come in just because there's so many things that we can't bring everything to your house.
So she mentioned they've been here for 20 years. So they've grown a lot. I mean, the business is a known thing around town, yet you've chosen to stay in Red Bank in large part because of the central location you find for people.
Yes, so we're close to downtown, to Soddy Daisy, to Ray County, the mountains, everywhere. We're here and ready to help.
Do you ever go to the Jubilee? Will you be there?
We will probably be there. Yes, we should be there.
42 years. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe it.
It's the 42nd Jubilee. So hopefully you will not need to come and get some kind of a wheelchair while you're enjoying the Jubilee. But you just don't ever know when you're going to have a knee replacement surgery, have an injury of some sort, and you're going to want to know that they are here. And again, they will come out to your home, do the assessment,
yes,
and then let you know from there on the chairlifts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great talking to you.
You too.
Here's where you can find her and her whole family. It's a family business at Chattanooga Mobility and Lifts on Dayton Boulevard. Are you still?
4200 Dayton Boulevard.
There you go. Phone number and website on your screen.
Julia, what are you doing? We have a commercial to film.